What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? TK Profit back. We're about to jump into another live session. Let's go ahead and take a look at TradingView. Okay, a lot happened since our last session. A lot. There it is. So the first thing was this buy that we entered. It hit our TP, man. So that was beautiful. Nice move, beautiful break. Let me actually pull up that trade setup. What did we get on that return? So that 1 to 4, is this it? US 30. %. We also got that sale from the highs. I'll show you guys that entry. Gold is pulling back. So that's the entry for the US 30 sale. We talked about that in our live session as well. Oh, I didn't move it. Here it is. All right, cool. So as soon as we exited that sale, slide this over. I'm sorry, as soon as we exited that buy, we got into that buy here, took it up to this zone. As soon as we hit our TP, we took this sale. The rest of that evening, this thing just continued to fall. At this point, I'm looking to see if we can get a pullback to pull back to this area, the 50, before it continues to fall. Now this is the thing. If it does, what time frame was that? 1 hour? If it does reject again right here at the 50, we could possibly see a break of these lows, which would be really nice. So we took some profit right in this area. So 1 to 6. And again right here, almost 1 to 8. Got a couple positions running. So another big okay. Huge win. So that's the entry on the US 30 sale again. On the way up, I think that was about 300 pips. Yeah, almost 350 pips on the way up. 465 pips on the way down. Now, let's take a look at that other trade, man. So we called gold in that session as well. We took gold. We hit TP1, so that's another TP hit. Another TP hit. With gold, we're waiting to see what happens at this 1 hour area. I want to see if we can get another bounce. What did we see? That's what we saw. Right here on the 3 hour. What price broke this area of resistance? It's a good chance we could see a retest before it continues to make high highs. Cool. So I want to see how this thing reacts when it gets right here. If it shows signs of any rejection, we'll look for a sell. If not, we'll just let this position run. Let me show you guys this gold entry. Let me pull it up on my terminal.
With USAA Safe Pilot, I can save when I drive safely.
Okay. So we moved that to break even too. But perfect retested entry. I watched it on a smaller time frame to wait until this area was retested. We entered there. This thing just kept taking off from there. Okay. Those may be hit next week. Let's see about this one. So I'm just looking to add to this buy. The trend is already moving up. I know that. We can clearly see that. So I don't need to waste time fighting or trying to figure out what's going on with technical analytics. Let's just be patient, wait to see if we can get a pullback towards this 50. And we'll add to this gold buy that we're already in. Let me see. So I don't. Alright, so that's what we're gonna put this buy limit right here. That's my entry point. Put the stop loss right here. This is where I am on the buy. So we're already deep in profit. Just waiting to see if we can get a quick retest to add to this position. And we called this trade setup live during yesterday's session. Beautiful turnout. We went 3 for 3. 350 pips on the way up on US 30. 460 pips on the way down. another 400 and almost 50 pips on gold. Okay. Let's see if it pull back and make this move first. That would be really nice. So in the next 30 minutes,
Imagine being able
if
to
we get a close above right here, we get a close above this area that'll support this theory that we have going on right here. We want to see this, then this 50 being retested. What do we got in the next 30 minutes? 10 o'clock. We normally hop on at 10:30. I forgot I had a low live tank. What else do we have news on? Pound. We'll set an alert to let us know if price breaks this 30-minute low here, or if it moves above. Somebody missed something. Too easy. Happy Monday. Okay, so pound AUD just broke out of there. Well, it's about to break out of the daily range. That's what it looks like. Cool, gold moving up. looking like if it breaks, we'll get a really nice impulsive move.
The Amex Gold Card is the perfect card to reward your...
Let's see where this thing closes. Still bearish. Alright, it could possibly go lower and give us a false breakout. Okay. False breakout is where you will think this thing is about to break structure to give you a lower downtrend, and it pulls back immediately to retest a structural level before giving you that move. It's a possibility of that happening right here. We'll just pay attention. One thing that helps is noticing this divergence. When you got RSI creating higher lows, but your chart is creating lower lows, it's letting you know potential reversal is about to happen. But we'll wait for it. Looks like we got a rejection at this weekly low. Right here. A lot of rejections down here. Yep, it's definitely a key level. If it holds above this level, we'll see a break of the highs. If not, it's coming down. It's actually a nice rejection right there off that double bottom. Only thing is we got a lot of resistance right there. So maybe a short-term move. Let's see. If we can get a close above this 382, then this entire fall could just have been a what they call a liquidity grab to capture all of the money underneath these lows.
Yep. So let me get this straight. You're telling me I don't have to.
Yeah, but let's be patient because I think it's going to drop some more. Let's see how price respond at either this 2-hour area or this high. So double top right there on the 1 hour. Was that a 4-hour double bottom? Yeah, so this 4-hour double bottom could push price back to that double top we saw in the 1 hour. Cool on the 15 minutes as far as reading the candles. We got a hammer down here at the bottom. This candle closed above it. This candle next to us is the shooting starter. So this candle confirmed both of these reversal candles. Now the real test is waiting until this area is retested. If it holds, then we may get that buy to this area. So when you're looking for reversals, wait on reversal candles to print. But just because they're printed, we don't enter at the confirmation candle. We wait until that area is retested. I'll show you why. Either way, to be safe, you may need to respect this low. Excuse me. Being risky, you may be able to pull it up here. This is the target. entering at that confirmation candles give you less than a 1 to 3 on that trade setup. But waiting until you get the retest, you get almost a 1 to 6. So that's why my risk reward is so high on my trade setups, because I don't rush into them. I wait on the retest of the areas to maximize my gains with minimum risk. I watched a lot of strategies. I just get on and I pay attention. And noticing that the fundamentals give you the best odds, I stuck with that approach. And again, this works with everything. So we're looking at this gold trade. This is a 1 to 28 if it goes to our last target. But just to TP1, that's a 1 to 9. Where we went up previously in price, that's a 1 to 12. Again, let me show you guys this entry. Let me pull it up. So I just did a 1 to 12 on gold. This is gold. That's the entry that I just showed you on the chart. Okay. And I used the same thing. I waited on price to pull back to retest this low on a higher time frame. If I would have entered here, my odds would have been completely different. Anytime price makes a move, if you are patient enough, you will see some type of pullback to that area to give you better odds and a better entry. But patience is key, man, and that's why we push our mindset series. We call our trades to let people see the processes, but to execute them like this, you gotta master your mindset. That's why we focus on the codex and the workbooks to help you through that process. All right. But yeah, we'll see if this thing moves all the way to our last target. Right now we want to add to this trade. See if we can get another almost 1 to 7. We're almost 1 to 9. We got 7 minutes left. What we're looking for is a close above that area and maybe a push to this 1 hour high so we can catch a short sale to our buy area.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base
That's
44.
what I do. Okay, so our US 30 sale kept going. That quick buy we entered hit break even. Again, on US 30, we got this sale in at the highs. We took a quick sale to catch that pullback. I'll show y'all that entry again. So we got some quick profit on the buy before it turned back around on us. I think that may have been the move. We need to see what happens at 11:36. Damn, that thing may have created that low and low just to shoot up there and hit that target. Let's see. Possible. Let's test it out. Oh, 2 hour. Okay. So gold just printed a hammer on the 5 minute. That's right in the same place that we had the first buy entry at. If we get a pullback to that area, it says we're gonna buy gold. I'm sorry, US 30. So for you, Dow Jones 30. So you can pull up US 30 on one screen. And put gold on the other. Still got a whole bunch of noise going on right here on gold. We're looking to see if we can add another buy. Oh, we need to get that limit set for you on gold. Okay, that order is set for me. Can you see that zone on your 30-minute chart? Now you got a different terminal. So find that zone on DJ30. Alright. Show it in the Discord. So share your screen in the Discord so I can see it. No, I'm sorry. Not DJ30. Don't beat me up. That's gold. So go to the 30-minute on gold. Let me go over there, see your screen. Zoom in on it for me. And go on the right hand side where the numbers are and expand it. Yep, go up. Okay. This is TradingView? No, go to your terminal. Let's find it on your terminal so you can place the order. I believe you can hide your profit up there too. You gotta be showing everybody your money. It should be at the bottom. Yeah, look at the bottom of that bottom tab. Just click it. That one say you're JPY. I think that one say DJ30. So you're already in it. Put DJ30 on one side and gold on the other. I see. So take your chart and bring current price to the middle. So look at my screen. Your screen is like this. You need to scroll over to this side. If you can't click and move your screen, in a lot of cases after you adjust it, at the bottom, and on the right, they'll let you move it. And what's that, MT5? Well, MT5, sometimes you gotta right click and go to properties. Oh no, they're letting you move it. You on a 30-minute time frame? Yeah, all right, you good. See, that's why I love Discord, man. You get to share your screen. I get to see what you over here working on. Damn. So go to the bottom and tighten it up so you don't have to go as far. Now scroll to the end. What? Where are you, in 78? So let me help you go faster. Go to your price chart and right click. No, not that. On the actual chart, right click. Go to properties at the bottom. Now, do you see auto scroll? Hit OK. There you go. Do the same thing. Okay, man. She said you only got to tell me once. You moved pretty quick on that one.
For those who want more out of every moment this summer, Mazda has more 2025 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards than any
Hold on,
other
I'm
brand
watching
as
you
of May
in Discord
2025.
being a bad YouTube DJ. All right, cool. So you ready to go? Let's go back. Make sure we got that alert set on US 32. It may not let us back in. Let's see. So we're looking at a buy on US 30. We entered the buy. We got a quick move here, almost 1 to 5 before it pulled back. But the only thing that it did was created a hammer on the 5 minute and pulled back immediately. So I'm looking to see if price will pull back to retest it 236. If it does, try to enter again here. Now I'm in a sale as far as my long-term position. I'm just looking for a quick pullback to add to my sale. That's my original entry. I'm looking for the pullback here to add to this sale. But on the way up, we found a 1 to 8. So that makes a lot of sense to jump in that as well. Let me see. That's our sale entry right there on US 30. So my terminal. We entered right at the high. Just want to take advantage of that buy. Yes, so big move on US 30. Okay. And gold. That's what we're looking to add to this position on gold. But our original trade is all the way down here at the lows. Time. All right, let me head back over here to Discord. Look at your screen. Watch stream. Okay, so on US 30, go to the 5-minute. Let's see if this thing hold or if it's just gonna break the lows. So either way, this is what people have to understand with trading. Not every area that you're looking at is going to be the area. That's why you have to know what to do if it goes against you. Now, as far as high probability situations, this candle is typically a high probability situation. This hammer, especially when you wait on it to be retested. Now, to keep it really simple, if it does not reject and bounce at that area and it continues to move down, we just wait on the retest and we add to the sale. So being a good trader isn't about being right with every trade. It's about being able to admit when you're wrong and figure it out quickly. Because what I've seen and also what I have done is when you think something is about to buy, you just continue to buy it at different areas that you think is structure, while price is showing you, I don't want to do none of that shit. Break. So save yourself by removing yourself from the ego of being right and just being in flow. Figure out what to do if your trade setup goes against you. So you see that? You got your book over there? Go to single candlesticks, the single candlestick page, and go to hammers. So everything that we got for the people that want to do it yourself, you don't want to wait. We put a few books available on Amazon to help you walk through the processes. So 6 steps to trading with consistent results. I have all of the concepts that we use in these live sessions to guide you. We also have a few log books to help you log your emotional state and your execution while trading. You got to know what the problem is so you know what to fix. But go to that single candlestick page and go to hammer and find the picture. Find the picture. Oh, it's right there. So look through those. The hammer's in there. So you see that on the 5-minute right here? Now this is the thing about learning candlesticks online. After they tell you after they teach you how to spot them, they tell you to enter in on what they call confirmation candles. Now again, one thing that I've noticed and that I use is they are always retested, and you'll always get a better risk reward, which is just odds. So if you're not familiar with that term, let's say it's the difference in making a $10 bet to make $10 and a $10 bet to make $80. That's what this is. Getting a 1 to 8 versus a 1 to 3. That's why we wait on recess. We can use the same amount and get more just by being patient. But back to what I was saying, they teach you to enter in on confirmation candles. We do something a little different. And again, with these entries, man, we got more evidence to support how accurate this stuff is. So it looks like this thing may play around, man. We may come back at 11. So on your terminal, Show me where that hammer is. At the Lowe's. There you go. All right, so it's a bearish candle on your screen. Is it bearish on TradingView? What's that? US 30. Let me see. Oh no, I forgot. You changed your you changed the color of your candles. You got something unique going on over there. So I need you to enter in at the top of the real body. Do you remember that from the lessons? Now go back to the hammer you showed me at the Lowe's. Look at my screen. You got two monitors. Pull my screen up and have your screen up at the same time. All right. So, oh shit, you got all three of them working over there. You figured it out. All right. So, right here, this is the hammer you showed me. I told you to show it to me again. You went over here. That's okay. It happens sometimes. So that's the hammer you showed me. I want you to enter or put your buy limit order right here at the high of this hammer. And then we're going to put your stop loss beneath it. So the more fluid you get with your understanding of these candles, these zones, the easier to be with entering in the trades. Buy limit. It won't work if you're clicking the candle. Oh, damn. Hit it. Cool. Now just put your stop loss in. You have to double click it. Yeah, MT5, they got you doing some extra stuff. Well, you got it from there. Just look underneath that candle to find the coordinates on the right-hand side. You'll know what to put in. No, not the real body, the wick. So look at my screen. Again, this is the wick right here. Man, all right. So again, you guys, we're about to jump off, man. We got almost 1,500 pips in less than a day. Beautiful, beautiful moves. Crazy buy on gold, beautiful sell on US 30. After we caught the buy, we called it all live. So big wins, let the smoke go for the team. And then we call all of these things in our live sessions. We chart everything live at the top of the week. We may hop back on a little later on to finish taking a look at some of these trades, but this will be it for now. For the guys that want to join us, you don't know where to begin, head to our website. Get that Trading Essential bundles to start for free. We'll show you how to set up your demo account, your live account. Your demo account will let you practice risk-free until you get comfortable. Then you get active. For those that want to join, we start with the mindset first. Okay? Trading is less about analytics and making money and more about being able to navigate and control your emotions. There's nothing I can show you without showing you how to conquer yourself. With that process, we got a few workbooks to help you through it. And again, for the people that want to move at a different pace and do it yourself, we have a few books available on Amazon. 6 Steps of Trading with Consistent Results walks you through the processes that we use in the live sessions. In our log books, you'll be able to log your trades and your emotional state in the process of trading. As soon as you figure out what the problems are, you'll know what to fix. That's the breaking point. We got merch available as well. To join us, you can get that beginner bundle. tier 2 or upgrade to the elite. But as always, remember you're only one trade away from living. Wi-Fi status.